All right, so we're going to be talking about the upcoming bout between Makhachev and Charles Oliveira. Ollie, who do you have in this matchup?
Um, I think Makhachev has got it, but I'm hesitant to say it because last four fights Oliveira's had, I've counted him out. I thought Gaethje was going to have him. I thought Poirier was going to have him. I thought who did he fight before that? I thought Michael Chandler was going to have him. I also thought Ferguson was going to have him. His last four fights, I thought, yeah, I've counted him out, and he's proved me wrong every single time. And he might just do it this time. He's so sneaky. His striking is extremely crisp. He's extremely technical. There's no doubt Makhachev's the better wrestler, but that's you wrestle with Oliveira. You're playing his game. So, but I just think Makhachev's an animal. I think he's got a point to prove. He's got that one loss on his record. In a way, kind of living in Khabib's shadow, and Khabib's looming over him. And I think he's got a point to prove to Khabib, to himself, to everyone really. And I think he's got it.
I mean, when you break down the fighters, Makhachev is basically, in my opinion, a better version of Khabib. And I'll say that as in his wrestling is on par with Khabib, even if you're going to argue that Khabib's wrestling is better. If Khabib's wrestling is 10, Makhachev's wrestling will be 8 at the lowest. Yeah. And I feel his striking is better than Khabib. I think he's
I think so, yeah.
I think he's an all-round better mixed martial artist. And the thing about Makhachev and Khabib, what they have in common is that they're very, very precise. They're very surgical. Do you know what I mean? So the aim is to win the fight. Do you know what I mean? The fighting styles is designed to win. Now, Oliveira, he has very effective striking. It's not the sexiest striking. It's not the slickest striking, but it's very effective in the sense that he's very stubborn. You know that when I don't even want to use tough because tough doesn't really capture the essence of his spirit. He's very stubborn in the sense that you knock him down. There's something inside that says, nah, man, I ain't getting knocked out. Because I thought Gaethje was going to win simply because Oliveira gets hit a lot.
Yeah.
And I thought that if Gaethje just hits you clean 3-4 times, you're in trouble. And Gaethje actually knocked him down. But again, that stubbornness, Oliver said, nah, mate, I ain't staying down.
But it's hard to know with him if he's playing possum or not.
Yeah.
He goes down on his back a lot to lure people in. I
yeah. And the thing about his jiu-jitsu is very, very slick. You know, there's a saying, there's black belts and then there's black belts. And Oliveira definitely falls into the second black belt, where if he wanted, he could easily compete on the highest level in BJJ if he wanted to. Because the kind of submissions he's pulling out, they're the kind of submissions that you learn in class. I think, well, I'm not really going to use this in the fight. But he does it. You know, those calf slices, all these funky kind of submissions that if you're in a scramble, you could easily fall into it. Easily. And that's where the danger zone is, in the sense that he's not going to be knocked out that easily, until nature catches up with him. And his jiu-jitsu is so dangerous that if you're on the ground with him, he only needs 5 seconds to catch you off guard, to get you in something.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely a 50-50 fight. It's not a foregone conclusion like a lot of people are saying that Makhachev is going to win.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a decision, personally. I don't see Makhachev stopping him. I think it's the lightweight version of Khamzat versus Burns, to be honest. Very, very similar attributes of, Burns and Oliveira. They've both got crisp, good striking, and they're also, extremely high-level grapplers. Khamzat, excellent wrestler. Obviously, Makhachev, excellent wrestler. I feel like Makhachev's probably more disciplined than Khamzat, so he's less likely to get into, like Khamzat ended up getting into. But I think the results ultimately going to be the same. I think Makhachev's going to just out wrestle him, out grind him. I think Oliveira's going to end up tired, but I don't think he's going to get finished. But yeah, I think Makhachev wins by decision. But Oliveira, you just can't count him out.
He could catch him. I mean, like if I woke up Sunday morning and I find out Oliveira caught him in something, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't even call it an upset.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It wouldn't be.
But I just feel Makhachev, I agree with you. I think Makhachev is too surgical in the sense that his mindset is to win. Whereas Oliveira, I'll put him under the category of being an emotional fighter, where you hit him hard, say, what? And he's fighting with that. And Makhachev is just surgical. I'm going to put him down, hold him down there, punch your head, get up, avoid that. I think that's how Makhachev's mind works. And because of that, I think that works against Oliveira. But having said that, disclaimer, I still think it's a 50-50 fight. And if Oliveira pulls it out of the bag, I wouldn't class that as an upset.
Yeah. No, definitely not. And you know, you can catch Makhachev. He was knocked out before. He can be caught. And probably the same applies to submissions on the ground as well.
Yeah.
Someone like Oliveira, he could sneak in a sneaky armbar, sneaky out of he just takes people's back out of nowhere as well.
And he goes for submissions that is not on people's minds. So when you said submission, you were just saying like all the standard ones, but he goes for these calf slices, all these funky submissions and setups that I can see Makhachev falling into if he's wrestling and he's overconfident on the ground. Do you know what I mean? Where he's thinking over your standard submissions and you think, okay, I'm going to stop that, and he ends up in some funky position, and Oliveira just comes out with some unorthodox submission as far as he's concerned, and game over.
Yeah, indeed. Well, would you say? What would you think? Decision, finish?
I would say decision, Makhachev.
Yeah.
And if I was a betting man, and for some reason I looked at Oliveira's odds, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just put money on Oliveira just because the odds are so good. For Oliveira, I'd say a finish. If Oliveira's gonna win it has to be a finish. I don't think he's gonna go to the distance and beat Makhachev just because of what we said. He's just too surgical for that. But in the context of Makhachev, for some reason, enters the emotional spectrum where Oliveira sits, I think that can work in Oliveira's favor, because there's something about Oliveira where he's just willing to go that step further than all his opponents are willing to go. And if he can outlast Gaethje in that area, I mean, to me, he's dangerous. Because that's the one thing Gaethje has. So Gaethje doesn't really have much of a ground game, but his striking is dangerous, and he has that stubbornness that I'm talking about. But Oliveira was able to out-stubborn him, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
Grappling round. Remember, if your opponent is superior than you, keep it simple. Focus on the position and controlling them. Don't try and get too fancy, because that's when they'll catch you. Kimura, bruv, come on, fam. You should have felt that as he was going for it. Start again. No resting, straight away. Let's work non-stop for the 5 minutes. So if you get submitted, you have 3 seconds to recover. Alex, why are you still recovering? Let's go. Your neck. Do you need a break? Alex, do you need a break? Take a seat. I'll step in. 40%. Calm down. Everyone relax. Remember, don't spar to win, spar to get better. So really focus on being relaxed. So Matt, this is similar how I tell you to go with Elias. It's the same thing with this guy, but you want to close the distance, but do it in a sensible way. Use your angles, guys. Don't just go in straight lines. Don't cover up. Start using your jiu-jitsu. Why are you covering up? Keep going. That's a bad habit. Keep going. I know it's uncomfortable, but you have to keep going. Yeah, Alex?
Move. Yes, good. Shake. Go on your hand and shake. Shake your foot. Okay, go on his hand. Open his leg. Don't put your leg on each other.
Come on, Alex. Don't take too long to recover. I know it's hard. It's training. This is why we train. Push yourself. Remember, you're not trying to win. You're trying to get better. Let's go. Yeah, hey, keep going, Matt. I don't care if he stops. Keep going. So, Alex, I need you to get out of there. Try, do something. Don't just stay there. Don't just crouch up and die. Anything. Move. That's it, Alex. Move. This is how you get better. I know it's difficult. Move, Alex. Don't give up. Don't stop. That's it. Get up. That's it, Alex. Keep going. And relax. Not bad, Alex. I know he submitted you, but if he's gonna get it, let him submit you. Yeah. But keep going. That's how you get better in terms of fighting through. No, it's not time. Keep going. Matt, no, it's not time. Why? No, I didn't. I don't know why you thought it. I'm sorry. Maybe you misheard me. Matthew and Elias, go for the last minute then. No, you guys go quick for the last minute. That's it. I love you. I love this new Matt. I love this new Matthew. Yes, Matthew. I love this new Matthew. Matthew, you're not having it. That's what I like. I like it that you're not having it, bruv. Be careful of the submissions, though. Be careful of the submission.
Ground and pound. Good. Come on, Matt.
That's it, Elias. Well done. Keep going. You still have 10 seconds. Control, guys. Have control. There's no point going crazy. And relax. Pasha, why are you laughing? You're so bad. You are so bad. Relax, Fabrice, yeah? Especially when he hits you. Think to your mind, is relax. Let your body be loose. Be rubber. Be aware of your surroundings, guys. Okay, Paul. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, Fabrizio, have control. I like where your head is at, but have control. Swinging is not going to save you. Have control.
Idea, guys. It's on you. I don't expect it. If someone needs something hard, because someone gets scared, just cut off his hand. You have to understand. Keep your hand up. More move. More on your movement. Yes, come on. Come on. Go. Hands up. Push on. Go. No worries. Come on. Push on them. Go. Come on. More. Good. Yay. Yes. Good. Alright. Sit down. Oh, don't give up. Why did you give up?
Because he got strangled, that's why.
He didn't move his leg. You could just sit down. Come on. Don't give up. Come on.
You guys, why are you resting? Let's go! This is training. You have to learn how to walk a whole round. Let's go! Pasha, why are you in the way, fam?
Don't run away. Stay there and fight.
Remember your training, Fabrizio.
Go.
Think about what you want to do.
Come on, Joseph. He's here using his strength.
I mean, Matthew is Matthew. I'm sorry. It's not. I tried to teach him, but he doesn't want to learn. He wants to stay with this techno music. And relax. Aim to be technical. Let's go. And relax. Use your angles. Think 180 degrees, 360 degrees. Remember, don't spar to win. Spar to get better. Good stuff. Don't have it, Matt. There you go. And no matter what happens, Matt, stay in the fight, yeah? Let's exercise that habit. Fabrizio, keep it simple. Keep it simple. You have a very tricky guy underneath you. Keep it simple. You don't even have to go for a submission. You can just start punching him. Keep it simple. You don't have to be fancy. Yeah, think of your base. Make sure you have control. A few punches and get... and this is what I was afraid of.
Sit back, Johnny.
Yeah.
Sit back, Johnny. Good.
Yes, that's where you want to be. Remember, do not give up. I don't even care what happens, just don't give up. That's my only request.
No gloves.
My only request. That's my only request. You don't even have to win, just don't give up. You don't even have to win, just don't give up. That's it, Matthew. Don't have it. Do not have it. I'm loving it, Matthew. Easy and relax. Yeah, I don't mind tapping out isn't giving out. That's because you got you in an armbar. So I'm happy with you. You didn't give up. That's all I ask. That's it, Matthew. Do you? Be careful of his submissions. Posture up, Fabrizio, and protect your arm. Posture up and protect your arm. Posture up and protect your arm. There you go. There you go. Pass that guard, baby. Fabrizio, stand up. Just stand up. Separate yourself from him. He likes this jiu-jitsu. He loves it. That's it, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. Stay in the game. I know you're tired. Stay in the game. Adapt. I know you're tired. Stay in the game. Adapt. There you go. Again, don't give up. That's all I ask. Yes, Matthew. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Yes, Matthew. Don't give up. And relax. Okay. Hey, don't stop. Listen, he didn't knock him out. Don't worry. I'm here to first aid that is here. It's fine. Angles. Both of you use angles. You're going in and out. Use angles, especially if you're finding the style awkward. Also remember, it's mixed martial arts. It's not kickboxing. So you don't have to stand and be kicked in the bum bum if you don't want to. I'm loving this new stalker mat. Remember, don't spar to win, spar to get better. Hey, a green bad man, why are you giving up, bruv? I feel like you're giving up. Stay in the game. Get your head in the game, bruv. Be aware of your surroundings. Do not give up. Don't you dare give up. I don't care. Don't give up. You can't hit the back of the head, by the way. You can't hit the back of the head. Don't you dare give up. Don't care. Find a way. Find a way. Don't you give up. I don't care who's on top of you, bruv. Defend. If you're not defending, you're giving up. Let's go. I ain't gonna help you. Keep touching him. Keep touching him. If he doesn't get up, stay there the whole round. And he's not allowed to tap. He has to stay there. You have to figure it out. Keep touching him, bruv. Yeah, don't let him up. Do not let him up, Matt. You too, don't let him up. He has to figure it out. Or at least when I teach him, he's going to appreciate how to get out of that mount. Because he's going to have flashbacks of you on top of him. Yes, Fabrizio. Oh, hey, stop, Matt. Pause. Tie up your gloves. Tie up your gloves, you see. Yeah, keep touching him. Keep touching him. You still have a minute. So if you're not going to do nothing, you have 60 seconds of this. Yeah, so you just work on your ground and pound. See if you can get a submission if you want, but if it's too risky, just keep touching him. Not allowed to give up, bruv. Don't worry. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just touch him. Don't break his face. Just touch him. Don't let him up. Don't let up on him, Matt. This is how he's going to get better. You're upgrading him right now. And relax.